All right. Oh, goodness, y'all. It is morning. Get all this stuff up and going. I'm running a little behind.
Peace I find, carving out my thoughts, smoke swirling in the air. Medicated mind, lost without a care. One of a kind wonders, perfect every line. Chill vibes on replay, laid back all the time. Mantle full of treasures, each piece tells a tale. Swift cuts and curves, artistry prevails. Chiseled edges gleam, polished to a shine in the zone. Lost to the tick-tock of time. Fans hit that like.
All right. Morning, Tim. How you doing this morning? Hey, PK. Oh, we're up. We're up. Oh, sore. Whew. Did not want to wake up this morning. I am definitely sore. I feel like I've been wrestling in my sleep again. Where's my damn hoodie? It's not cold, but it's a slight chill. I want something on my arms.
He's the king of the mundane. Workshop therapy, wood chips in the air. Aliens nodded, said they'd pull up a chair. Eyes red, but the vision stays clear. In the mist, ain't no pain we hold near. Chronic fades when the beats collide. Like the tribe, hit subscribe, ride the high tide. Late spin like planets in the void.
I just like wearing my damn hoodie all the time. It's my comfort blanket. Oh, goodness. Almost quit my job. Oh no, what happened?
Making art with the grind, G sharp on the edges. Chasing peace, not gold or hedges. Aliens.
There you go.
With precision, dust settles slow, we vibe in collisions. From mortals to cosmos, Laid got that shine.
That was a good artist. So Eric Clapton, he was pretty good.
Medicated bliss, hand steady, making roach clips for this.
Whew, it's not, y'all. I can't quit yawning. Literally, normally set my alarm for 4:30, right? And then I'll wake up, snooze it a couple of times, and I'm out of bed before 5. I don't even remember my alarms going off until 5 o'clock. That alarm went off, I snoozed it for a minute, and all right, and I sat there and said, oh, wait a minute. I don't got time to be snoozing. Ooh. Woo. Trying to get some kits in. I got some coming from Strong Ink, which is awesome. We're going to try to start a sponsorship, collaboration, whatever. They're going to sponsor me some kits for a while, and they want me to do a few videos and stuff and see how everything goes, and that'd be totally cool. Waiting for those kits to come in. Then there's some other kits from another company I ordered, or I'm trying to order, and those are going to be pretty cool. But I went to order them last night, and the damn order wouldn't go through. tried to do it again. It told me no, stop, call customer service. So I don't know why the order's not going through, but I got a call. Once I get those kits ordered, I'm gonna order a new chair. But I want to get those kits coming first. I'll be spending a little over $100 for them, but at the same time, everything goes right, I'll make $300 off of them. So I gotta make them, gotta order them. Goodness, you gotta love some coffee. And then I gotta get the brass tubes so I can finish working on them expander clips. Need to get those done. Let's see. I'm trying to quit the combustion. Oh, so many avenues. Yes. with goodness. With wood turning, there is so much that you can do. I ain't even scratched the surface of this lathe. That's the crazy part about it. I ain't even scratched the surface of the capabilities of the lathe. You can do so much crazy stuff. That's Dancing with Aardvarks. Oh, I forgot his name. Oh, goodness. Oh. That man has got, I get a headache watching his channels, okay, or watching his videos, and it's not because of him. He's awesome. His videos are awesome. It's just he starts talking some algebra and stuff, and geometry, not algebra, but geometry and all that stuff going on with his turning, because he's using angles and telling you different triangle names. It just hurts my head because I don't know all the language and everything he's talking about, but man. He turns triangles and all kind of crazy things because he does a lot of off-center turning and everything. Wood chips flying, keeping troubles at bay. Epoxy roach clips and creation so smart. Crafting a kingdom all straight from the heart. He does some awesome work. Mike, Dances with Aardvarks. Mike, that's it. Hey, Mr. Johnny. Hey, Mr. Johnny knows. Yeah, I need to start reaching out to some people. Uh-oh. We're gonna work the willpower switch this morning. As this thing, vaporizer is so much better than combustion, but it's that habit and that sensation, I guess, that the combustion, it's the ritual of rolling one up. I watch it till my head explodes. Man, I love watching him, but he does. He's smart. Mathematics is his thing for sure. As he starts talking all that, I didn't realize there's that much damn geometry into woodworking and lathe work. It's like I joked with him and said he was gonna take the fun away from it, or take the fun out of it for me, but he's got some skill. Engineer for there you go. I gotta break the habit of the combustion.
Grumpy's in the lab spinning wood in the haze. Epoxy drips slow while he's setting the craze. Roach clips gleam like trophies of the trade. Lathe hums a melody, a handcrafted serenade. Workshop dreams where the pain takes flight. Aliens in the mist dancing through the night.
It's the ritual of rolling one up, I think.
Join the fellowship, the tribe ignites.
All right, Mr. Johnny.
Medicated whispers, chronic aches dissolve. Anxiety shattered, the riddles solved. Craft moves like poetry, problems evolve. Therapy in motion, no need.
That, and then when I quit the stinky sticks, I quit smoking cigarettes a long time ago. I doubled down on the herb, used that as a crutch, I guess, to get away from the cigarettes. And so I threw a bunch of those urges of the cigarette off onto the herb, and I still have to break those urges. Where's Mr. Robert? And Mr. Robert ain't woke up early mornings in a minute. See, that's the whole thing with the vaporizers. You got to get your rig turned on, get it warmed up, and it's stages. We're gonna get it right. I got to quit that combustion, y'all. It's no good for my damn lungs. Oh goodness, this song's about over. I don't like this one. It's that same little riff for a minute. Like, come on now, get on to some music. All right, yo. This one didn't turn out too bad. Was this the one? Which one? This was the one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this one. I'll say one of these was fighting me. I was getting stuff all over the place. Oh, and I didn't even finish it, did I? Sure didn't. Let's do this, y'all. Let's see. PK, you probably look at some, which avenue do you want to push? Sponsor-wise, I would think, fishing, be able to go into some lures. A small company like that to try to sponsor you out. Maybe a company that makes guitar strings or something like that for your music channel. Or maybe even an electric company that does little amps and pedals and stuff, maybe. I'm trying to think. for your scale and bones part of it, excuse me, daggone, sorry, y'all. Let's see, you got all kinds of different little companies you could hit up on the scale and bones. You go to different hook companies, different rubber companies, latex, the different lures, hard lure, soft lure, top water, crankbaits. I mean, there's just so much, there's a bunch. I say, look, y'all, when I say this stuff won't set, this is from yesterday morning, and it's still gonna do its thing for me this morning. Put that UV light on there though, that stuff's hard as a rock. You ain't doing nothing with it but sanding it. Hey Deland, good morning, sir. I need my light. Where's my light? This one is going to the phone. I got USB cords running everywhere down here, y'all. Let's see, this phone's got a full charge, so we'll steal that one's cord for a little bit. Oh, let's see. Hey, Sid. All right, there's just a little bit on this one that I didn't get done yesterday. Spread this little bit out right there. All right, y'all, hold on just a minute. DJ Grumpy, let's get on with it. That shit's just too slow for me right now. Coffee ain't kicked in enough to be listening to this. It's gonna make me go back to sleep.
Grumpy in the shop on lately, spinning fast, coffee still hot in a dented glass. Ash on the floor, got that morning laugh. Neighbor at the door like you awake at last. Yeah. Aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound. Soar from the work made in pain. Stay off the ground, like, subscribe, stick around for
Oh, Lathy. It's one thing about that AI, you making them songs sometimes that don't say the words the way you want them, the way you even written them out or typed them out. Like, it comes up with its own pronunciation and stuff. It's like English language is just so damn complicated that computers can't even pronounce the shit right.
clocking in, burnt toast, burnt ends, same old grin. Life in the comments, life in
This one filled in pretty good.
in a one-room joke. Hey, aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos
Oh snap, we're gonna throw it down there so it don't matter, does it? And I have to remember to scratch the daggum carbon out of them this time. I did it yesterday, but one of them I forgot to scratch the dry. All right, you burn it, then once it's burnt, you take it into the house, outside, inside, whatever. You go to the faucet, you scrub all the carbon out of those burns, and then you let the whole thing dry. After it dries, you got to go back over that carbon again and scrub it some more, because it'll be brittle and it'll come out even a little deeper once it dries up. You don't have to when it's dry, but if you don't, you're most likely going to get some little bits of carbon and contaminate your resin as you go back and forth with your toothpick. Alright, let's grab that one out. Now we got a little bit of all right here. We could go through and just put different colors on this one. I'll do that. I hadn't done that before. They've all been a solid color. We can make this one a couple of different colors. That sounds like an idea. Sounds good.
From the shop to the stars, we roam in this town. Laid back soul, never staying on the ground. Hey!
Can y'all hear me? Hey, is my sound and everything coming through okay?
Grumpy's carving in the neon glow. Lighter cases lined up, row by row by row. Wood spirits snicker in the midnight haze. Aliens beam down with the puzzled gaze. Medication's tight like a rocket in flight. Grumpy's whispers echo through the starlight. Aliens laugh in a galactic tone, saying this guy should not be left alone. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap inside the hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal.
Good, yeah. I think it was your side. Yeah, alright, cool. Oh, my buddy's listening, driving, and he hit me up with a message and said he couldn't hear me. And I was like, wait a minute. Making sure my audio was broadcasted.
Aliens chancing around the carving table. Grumpy's art is anything but stable. Wood spirits groaning, questioning life. This is what they call artisan strife. Grumpy's hands ain't got no
Loud and clear. Also,
aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's
I won't get up with you. I don't know. I can't make up my mind on this Dakota if I want to try to put money into it and fix it, or if I want to try to just look at getting out of it.
aliens chanting around the carving table.
I had to cut the grass yesterday, so I had to charge up the battery and crank it and move it and stuff. And it drives, it runs. It's just got a little tap, tap, tap sound to it. I mean, mechanically, it might be worth doing something with. I don't know any history about the truck. I've only driven it about 10 miles, and then I was white knuckling everything driving it then because it was trying to break down on me.
Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got some.
But anyway, I gotta
Carvin's crooked, but his heart's in tune. Aliens chilling by the glow of the moon.
Grumpy needs some damn wheels. I'm tired of sitting here at the house. Oh, my back. Oh. I want a small truck, a four-wheel drive preferably. I don't go mud riding or off-roading or nothing like that, but we have sand and stuff around here, you know, and if I can't drive a vehicle into my backyard because my backyard's just soft. You know, I drive out in my backyard with a truck, the damn thing wants to get stuck if it's not four-wheel drive. Like my Tahoe, I had to pull my Tahoe out of the yard a couple of times with the wife's truck because I'd go backing up to get the trailer into the yard or something and it would want to spin.
Echo through the starlight. Aliens laugh in a galactic tone, saying this guy should
But I want a small truck.
Grumpy's hands ain't got no.
Something like one of them Colorados, but I do not want a Colorado. I've had bad luck with them. All right, y'all, this thing's warmed up over here. See, I could have been halfway done with my stinky stick if I'd have done it. I say my stinky stick, my herbal. If it had been rolled up, we'd been halfway done with it. That's the thing about the whole vaporizing deal. The handheld stuff's supposed to be a lot quicker. Pick it up and it's ready to go, kind of thing.
Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal.
Oh, but the vaporizer does do a little better. The Maverick pickup. No, that's basically the new Ranger, right? The Maverick, it's like the new version of the Ford Ranger. I've seen them, but I haven't gotten into it. I like the hey Bill, good morning. What is it? I don't know which size motor it is, but it's it's one of the V8s. I think the 5.3 that the Ford has. But I hear that one's cam sensors and stuff go out on you a lot once you start getting higher mileage and stuff on them. And it's just everything that I'm going to be able to really buy in a Ford is going to have a good bit of miles on it. So I just don't know what I want to get or what I want to look to get.
Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal.
Little Toyota would be nice. Little 4Runner. Oh, look here, I got a bus in there.
Grumpy's epoxy, these roach clips tight. Aliens land, instant hype, no fright. Smoking medication, sky high flight.
Not a 4Runner, but a Tacoma. That's what I was trying to think of.
UV rays hit the resin just right. Epoxy so bright, outshine the night. Laid back carvings, vibrations ignite. In the lab, mixing colors, pure delight. Like and subscribe, join the vibe. Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide. Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide. Roach clips in hand, extraterrestrial band. Crafting our dreams, it's all pre-planned.
Little bug.
Workshop sessions, creativity unplanned. Sky high, would aliens take a stand? Like and subscribe, join the vibe. Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe.
Yeah, Florida needs to get their head out their butt too. So ready to be able to start growing my own medicine. Watch some of these channels where they have little grows and all because it's medical and stuff where they're at and legal. And it's like, man, I could save me so much flipping money. And have so much better medication if I could grow my own. Get the higher mileage Fords have cam phasers replaced. Right. They got some good power for that little V8. Is what I what I'm comparing it to is my wife had a Ford Explorer forever, and it had the 6-cylinder motor in it. And that's a decent little truck. I mean, it drove good. It didn't compare to the Tahoe, you know, with power or nothing, but it drove good and would you know pull out in traffic and go pretty quick. You didn't putt along. The Explorer that we got to replace that one, it got a V8 in it, and it's a big night and day difference between them two motors inside that body. But I like the power that it had. But that's her ride, so she gets to keep that one. And she needs to do a big tune-up on it. It's got a vacuum leak on the manifold. Already got the manifold. We ordered the manifold back before December. And it needs that intake manifold changed out and her spark plugs and wires changed. And see if she runs better. And then it probably wouldn't be bad for her to get her sensors and stuff checked.
Grumpy spun the wood till it morphed out of shape. Lathe humming, hands moving, crafting fate. Epoxy drips, binds bugs in a sculptor's twist. Zen found in the fog, some aliens miss. Bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed.
That sound like Darth Vader over here. Sound like I'm taking a breathing treatment or something through a nebulizer. That's all right. We're gonna do that one bag and see how that does. Goodness. I'm gonna do my best not to burn a joint today. And that's this what it is. It's daggum habits. Because I have the cartridges, the 510 threaded cartridges and all that. That's stronger than a dang herbal cigarette. But it's just that habit. That's how it was with cigarettes. When I quit smoking cigarettes, oh my goodness, I had everything in the world tied to smoking a cigarette because I didn't smoke inside. So it was like if I walked out the door, I'd have to stick a cigarette in my mouth and light it up. If I got in a vehicle, no matter if I just put a cigarette out, it was habit. I had to light up a cigarette because I wasn't inside, you know. And I eat supper, I had to go smoke a cigarette. I get pissed off, I have to go smoke a cigarette. Get all excited, got to go smoke a cigarette. I had that crap tied to everything. And it's like I said, the nicotine, I got away from the nicotine and all. It was just the rituals and the habits of everything else tied to it that I had to break. Epoxy drips, binds bugs in a sculptor's twist. Zen found in the fog, some aliens missed. Eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed. Peace found among aliens in the mist. Chronic pain's a ghost. Anxiety. Trying to make sure that's secured on there so it's walking around on different sides. I need to do like a mirror. But I'd break a dang mirror or something, but get some type of reflective metal and put on the bottom and then set that light on top of. That way the light would reflect off the bottom and catch the bottom sides too. I know they have mats and stuff that's got lights all the way around them, but figure you could just reflect it and be just as good. You see, the vaporizer is like a bag. Instead of having it in like a cigarette or a pipe form, you fill up a bag with the vapor. So if you can see, it's hard to do stuff when you got this big old bag and stuff, but that's why I want that handheld unit. Hey, good morning, Zed. How you doing, buddy?
Shiny dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate.
I hope everything's looking up for you, Bubba. I hope you get to take it to the situation you had going on a while back. You gonna be able to do anything about that financially? They gonna owe you a check or two? I hope everything works out in your favor.
Grumpy spins the lathe, hand steady in the grind. Epoxy roach clips.
Legally is what I'm trying to say when I say financially. You gonna be able to take it to them and make them fools do right.
Turning junk into gems, like we just don't. Eyes glaze crimson, medicated haze flows. Chronic aches vanish, the good healing shows.
Excuse me, y'all.
Whisper words of relief. Craft and cannabis, our escape from the grief. Turn the world
Onions, you have cool channels. Everybody in here's got some cool channels, y'all. Excuse me. You got to check up with everybody's stuff. I might not have enough of this blue. I can mix up more, but I want it all to match.
Wood chips dance like confetti on the floor. Every turn, every twist holds a little more. Aliens flow.
Oh heck, PK, and there you go. I just thought about that. It just hit me. One of them phrases, the JC Penney model phrase, hit my brain from one of your lives all of a sudden. So I thought about, okay, well, get some of them fishing shirts and everything. There's a lot of different places. You just got to send them an email. Go into their about section and see if they got a marketing section. And just pop them out an email and see what happens. That's what I did with Starbond. I pretty much forgot about it. I mean, I didn't forget about it because I said something in my videos a lot, but I emailed them and it took them about 4 or 5 months before they got back to me. And they didn't even send me an email saying, we got your email, we're considering it, or nothing. It was just quiet, So I was like, yeah, they don't want me.
Aliens floating, they dip in my sight. The mist curling thick in the soft workshop light. Sanded edges, smooth stress, exhaled sins. The therapy hum of machines as it begins. Turn the world into grooves, we twist in the vibe. Hit the bell like and subscribe to the tribe. Lay spirals carve
Yeah, we squirrel around. There you go, Grumpy needs to find a squirrel feeding company. Squirrel feeders and stuff. Hey, sponsor Grumpy. I got all kind of squirrels. Everyone watched my channel and said, where's your squirrels at, Grumpy? I said, they're in my head. Ah.
crafted cures where the resin drips. Epoxy roach clips, fingertips equipped. Medicated therapy, glow flows thick. Chronic pain fades, it's a real slick trick. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul. Shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll. Hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol. Roach clips bonded, stories to unfold. Therapy's the wood grain, the blades our guide. Healing and creation.
Exactly. I like that one. Creating is how we heal.
Medication roll tighter than the bass drum. Creativity sparks where the darkness comes. Shadows in the flicker, pieces succumb. We craft peace in the chaos until we're numb. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air.
Oh crap. I can't hear that thing running behind me neither. I'm filling that bag back up on my vaporizer and it's just a filling up back there. Hey, good morning, Kevin.
Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare.
Mr. Johnny. You got to work this morning, Mr. Johnny? Phone's at 2%. Oh, that's no good. Need to get one of them hand chargers or them little hand cranks, plug a USB into it, start cranking it. Emergency charger.
Epoxy roach clips, fingertips equipped. Medicated therapy, glow flows thick. Chronic pain fades, it's a real slick trick. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Grumpy's laid back.
Could you imagine the arms little kids would have if you made them power their devices that way? A little bad there. Hey, be walking around looking like Papa. Fixing to drive into work now. Be careful.
Medication roll tighter than the bass drum. Creativity sparks where the darkness comes. Shadows in the flicker, pieces succumb. We craft peace in the chaos until we're numb. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space. No pill compares. Anxiety dissolves. Now time feels rare.
Oh, coffee. Oh, I got the front yard mowed yesterday. Oh. So I was doing PK in your live yesterday when you had your live yesterday afternoon. I was waiting on my daughter to get here to pick up the grandpug. She showed up. I was outside with her, loading her up and saying bye to the grandkids. I got to love and hang on the babies for a minute. But then they left. I got back to my phone and you had ended. But yeah, then I cut the grass. I got a couple little spots in the front yard. I got this some little shrub kind of tree. I don't know the name of the tree, but they have tiny little leaves on them, little bitty green leaves, and the tree's almost like a whitish gray bark color, and they get the little red berries on them. I got 3 or 4 clusters of those trying to grow in my yard. And I guess dig it up by the root to get it out of there. Because I keep cutting it down and it's staying about 2 inches tall and it's getting thicker and thicker, and it's little kids are gonna step on it and it's gonna hurt their feet. We got 55 and rain. Ooh, it's 67 in my shop. I don't know what the temp is outside. 59 outside. No, I hate Bing. I hate the way it pops up and does everything. I don't even have it set up as my browser.
Creating calms this storm inside. My soul restored where demons hide. Grumpy's laid back masterpiece brings carved out chaos, sweet release.
59 feels 60, 90% humidity. What's our high for today? Nice day. Looks like it's gonna be a nice day. You get out there and do all kind of stuff. Just warm enough that it's not cool and the moon's still out. Yeah, I saw that early when I let my dogs out. I couldn't see the the blood moon eclipse thing that was going on yesterday. I got up all excited about that because I was supposed to be where we were supposed to be prime time for it to be full eclipsed and everything. I went out there, couldn't see nothing. I couldn't find the moon nowhere. I got trees and everything, and it just sits too low in the horizon off that direction, I guess. Hey, Mr. A, I'm working on medicating at the moment, but I'm messing with my roach clips and my pins. It's a combination of both today. I'm trying to get started. Trying to get away from combustion, so I'm working on vaporizing, and my bag method here just takes me a little bit longer than usual, but I've gone through and filled this one in with some resin. Yesterday we did some pins, or the tops anyway, or I'm sorry, the blanks, but got these filled. I got this one done. I got another pack done, but see, I got 2 more of those to clean and fill up, and then we're gonna do some CA finishing, see how they darken up. I'm on the fence. I don't know if I want to try to stain a couple of them and then CA finish, but if I do that, I'm probably gonna have to stain them and let them sit for a while before I put the CA over it so they can dry. Aha! Little guy, he turned into a fossil. Look at my orange resin in that tray. A little bit, I don't know if y'all can see it on the camera. It's in the glare, I think. There's a little bitty gnat that just landed in there. All right. One more refill on the bag and it ought to be spent. That's one thing that I don't like to run the flour and then come back to it after it's set for a while. They say it's fine, but I think if it sits there on top of that heat, you're losing your potency. But they say with the vaporizer, the same amount that it would take you to get an herbal cig, you can take half of that amount and run through the vaporizer, and it's way more than what the normal herbal cig would do for you. So, get better medicinal effects. It lasts, makes everything last longer. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm making sure I can get my lungs healthier and conserve my wallet. Cause like I said, y'all, I smoke like a damn fish in water.
Smoke trails thoughts tangled in dreams. Shavings fall silent as it seems. Grumpy smiles, heartbeat streams. Let's make this a wood burning song. With every cut, emotion strong. Sparks flying as day moves along. In Grumpy's world, nothing's ever
Some resin coming today. Yes, there you go. I got to do the little plug now. Go to the link in my description, Starbond, and use code Grumpy10, all capital letters. They have some resins and stuff and glues and set up just to fill cracks and everything in wood. They have dark colors, and like they got a little more than just super glue up in there. You have to go check it out.
Epoxy river running, lighter cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late
Alright, where's my light at?
Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat.
That one won't be too bad. That one will have the blue in there. The rest of the fractals on it's kind of small. I need to go ahead and do... Yeah, I need to try to fill this one in with the blue too, but I don't think I have enough. I don't think I can stretch it. And if I mix up any more, it's going to be a completely different color. It's not going to match in the glow. Well, it's a separate piece, so let's do that. Uh-oh, bag's still filling up back there. And I got these earphones in, or earbuds in, and I can't hear this thing filling up behind me. So I forget about it. I guess that means I'm medicated, huh? Say, mission accomplished. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Hey, Reed, what's going on, sir?
Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride to create a blaze.
I don't think this is the color pigment I used for this color. But we're fixing to find out. It's gotta be.
Epoxy river running, lighter cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild.
It just don't look the same this morning.
Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative.
The higher temperatures on this vapor, it's a little more harsh though.
Each stroke scope chaos, channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them precise. Out of this world, roach clip got that spice. Glow bright like UFOs at a midnight sight. Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin delight. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels and light. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void.
Mr. A, what you working on today?
Fingerprints in wood grain,
All right, got this thing done. Let me empty out the little vape chamber here. Better to clean that thing out while it's warm. Everything comes out of it a lot better. Let it cool off, it wants to stick to it. And that was Super Lemon Haze. We went with a straight sativa blend this morning. Goes good with the morning coffee. Then we have a sativa hybrid blend cartridge to play on throughout the day. Like I said, I'm trying to get away from the combustion altogether. Trying to finish a nightstand. Oh, that's cool. I can't work on big furniture and stuff like that no more. Don't have the setup to do any of that kind of stuff, really.
Grumpy's got a string bell buzzing round and round, lathe spinning worries carving wood profound. Handcraft and roach clips for the mellow day, wood spirits emerge in his humble sway. He's got the lathe humming, takes the edge away, hands busy with creation, let the trouble stray. Smoke curls in the air, medication's friend, every carver's story that ain't never gonna end. Grumpy's laid back, carving's where the heart is light, turning wood to wonders in the soft twilight. Medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose, carving up some freedom feels like heaven's truce.
I bet I was a tattoo artist back in one of my lives. What y'all think? So where did that come from? There's one of them squirrels. The way I think of tattooing sometimes, the way I poke at the die and then poke at the blade, poke it, and yeah, makes me think of an old school tattoo or something. I would love to go and get one of those traditional. I say traditional. I don't know what your traditional tattoos would be, but I guess the the old bamboo style tattoos where they have the different little pieces cut for their shapes and then they're tapping them. They put it in the die and then tap, 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 tap on your skin, put it in the die and then tap it. I'd like to get something like that done one time.
Chisel all the worries thin, carving out contentment from his struggles dim. Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow, knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade, healing in these grooves we've made.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, see, that's a different color a little bit. Not bad. Hey, John, morning.
Creating sparks that brightly glow. chips I find my way. Wood speaks
Oh,
louder
y'all.
than the pain, and carves a path that's joy ordained.
I know every day is precious, and but goodness, I wish I had a remote control for life with a fast forward button on it right now. Hey, good morning, Tree. I just want to hit that fast forward button for a few months. Just and get this stuff done with. Yeah, that's the worst part about this damn divorce is just how long it's dragging out. I mean, we're not fighting or arguing or nothing, but it's just hard. She comes home and then she leaves. She comes home and she leaves. And my brain, yeah, I know what's going on. My heart, my heart don't understand. It just needs to get done.
Roach clips shining, made with care, each one glowing, nestled there. Community, we stand as one, underneath the carving sun. Carve away the heavy night, medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show, creating sparks that brightly glow. Stay out of my head, they say, but in the chips I find my way. Wood speaks louder than the pain, and carves a path that's joy ordained. Laid back, digging through the grain, smoothing edges keeps me sane. Healing isn't found in gold, but in the art my hands can hold.
Yeah, dude, I want to. Trust me. My heart wants to build this place up like a flipping psychopath's torture chamber, but without the torture, just make it unescapable and lock the door the next time she comes home. I don't want to let her go. Ooh. I wish she could stay. I wish I could fix the past. It is what it is, I guess. It's got a little cover on the top of it. It's gotten hit by my light. We're not going to use that. It's too thick. It won't spread out good. But it's only a couple of drops. So that's the cool thing about doing these little grooves. It doesn't really take a whole lot.
stories, past in the shavings, feeling the texture, mind engravings, each groove a heartbeat, every nick speaks, grumpy laid back, carving PCC, roach clips and more, wooden fantasies, therapeutic dreams flow with
Go ahead
ease,
and clean
crafting
it
cool
around
creations on
too.
two hands, grumpy's therapy, never underhanded, whittling his worries, chisel in hand, lighten up a stogie, grains like sand, cool wood carvings, medicine profound, grumpy laid back, therapy he's found.
A little bit of alcohol, wipe it right out. Cincinnati. All right, Bill. Have a good day, sir. Thank you for coming through. Please hit that like button before you go, if you haven't already. So now do we just go ahead and keep going with the blue in this one and just keep it a color? I think I just turn it off. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay with that color. And one more little drop. A little more pigment. That's what's in the way. Keep trying to prop up I put my UV pigment up in the corner of my box and it wasn't wanting to stand there. Robert, when he sent me his stickers the first time in my grumpy pipe, he played and carved these little totem thing on a pencil, and I have it propped up where my UV's at. That's why it wasn't staying. I gotta make me a little scoop like I did for Miss Francis. I have a couple of spoons and stuff, but they work out pretty good. And I'm gonna do that too. I think I'm gonna take and sand a couple of them down to a nice point, like a toothpick, and make a, who was talking about that? Somebody said that yesterday, asking if I use my clips or something to hold the toothpicks to do the work. And I'm gonna try to do the little dab spoon kind of thing, but sharpen it up to a point like a toothpick. That way it can I'll just clean it when I'm done and see how that works. That might fit my hand good. I've just been thinking about it and thinking about it. It would just be neat. Yeah. This right here. Yeah, let me move this out of the way. I don't want to carry that. Yeah, it came with I was using a generic UV resin I got off of Amazon forever. That's what I'm still using. But I ordered some new stuff and I got it through Let's Resin, and it came with this light, and it's a good little light. It's got what? You see it? Timer 60, 90, 150 on the seconds. You just hit it once hit it twice or 3 times and then let it sit there. It'll do its thing and then turn off. But it's pretty cool. It works good. It's not as intense as this one. They're 2 different UV ratings, but it works great. But I don't remember how much the kit cost. I have to go back through my history. But where are they at? They're right here. And it came with a little silicone, real thin silicone mat. I use it when I burn. But it came with that. 2 of the little 100 gram tubes. They're this size. 2 of these. The light, and then it had 2 little silicone mixers, I guess you can mix your mess up with and clean that back out. And the little squeegees. Ooh, I might be able to use that, but that's too soft. It works good.
Aliens in the smoke, they whisper truth. Medication rolled tight, sparking the roots. Chronic pain, a ghost fades in the booth. Creating our escape, these forms be proof. Grumpy's crab.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, John. Where's my glasses? I cannot see. I need a bigger phone or a bigger device so I can see. All right. We set the resin up out of the way. I'll go through and fill in these little ones real quick and get this stuff over with. Should have stuck with the pins. Let's start in the middle. Grumpy's batshit crazy at the vibes polite. Medication rolled tighter than a poet's in sight. Aliens watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight. Like and subscribe, let the algorithms ignite. And this chair is just so much higher than my other chair. It's got me a little discombobulated. Can't see as good, I think. I'm not as close. I gotta call that customer service and get that one order done. Give them a couple of hours and then I'll call them, make sure they're open. Once I get that order done, I'm gonna do my chair. I just want to make sure I have all my funds for that. Because that's gonna be stuff I sell at the events and stuff, so I gotta get that ordered. They nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight. Like and subscribe, let the algorithms ignite. Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit night. Shapes emerge sharp, souls taking their bite. From that shit to brilliance this tight. Grumpy carving galaxies, push the limits of sight. Glow bright edges, life's a strobe like. Oh, have a good night, Sam. Dances just so laid back visions, they traverse the unknown. Aliens watch Grumpy shape the great unknown. Sign to the vibe, drop that subscribe, catch carvings flowing steady, creations alive.
grumpy in his own. Aliens not pure delight. Watch epoxy spill dreams under fluorescent lights.
I like that channel's logo.
Hands in steady sway, shavings falling like snowflakes, turning wood to clay. Gray revealing faces, spirits in the wood, dust in the air.
Oh, my neck.
Therapies understood. Wood and smoke, life in a tangled dance. Carving through pain, giving grain a second chance. Medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts. Peace in creation, wood spirits play the host. Hands trace the lines, stories in each slice. Sweat and patience.
Here you go, sir.
Little figures rise, each twist, each turn. An age-old tale in the dust and smoke. Find the soul to hail. Wood and smoke, life
Nice.
tangled dance. Carving through pain, giving grain a second chance. Medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts. Peace in creation, wood spirits play the host. Silent whispers in the brain, marking time's tender grip. Lathe and dremel sing, mellows out life's trip. Just like golden sunlight, sparkles in the air. Crafting peace in faces, finding solace there.
From snow to rain, at least it's warmer.
Where mind gets lost,
Hey, warmer. Well, is it well?
who cares the
How much snow? Is it just slush, or is it at least it getting the snow going for you, or is it just making it a slippery mess?
chasing clouds?
I don't know how that works. We had that snow a little bit last year, and it got icy.
Carving through pain, giving grain a second chance.
Have a good morning, John. Thank you for coming through, buddy.
Sharing time with ghosts.
Please come back. I do this every morning.
Spirits play the host.
I normally turn and stuff like that. It's just this epoxy stuff's a little slow, but just part of the process.
Little figures rise, each twist, each turn. An age
Hey, but I did hit your channel and gave you a subscription.
find a soul to hail. Silent whispers in the gray, marking time's tender grip. Lathe and dremel sing, mellows out life's trip. Dust like golden sunlight, sparkles in the air. Crafting peace in faces, finding solace there. Workshop sacred ground, where mind gets lost. Carved from ancient timber, who cares the cost?
Oh, coffee. Gotta love coffee.
Turning sorrows gray, wood spirits emerge, chasing clouds away.
Dust rise, workshop alive, Dremel humming. Late spin, thoughts clearing while I'm drumming. Hand steady, chiseling souls from the grain. Wood spirits born, banish all the pain. Roach clips gleam, each one's a story. Copper wire twist, therapeutic beauty glory. Minds at ease, wood chips in the air. Chronic pain fades, I'm beyond the despair. Call the pain away, dust therapy delight. In the shop late, working through the night. Every cut heals, every scrape mends. Woodcraft therapy, that's how life bends. Grumpy's pace, laid back vibes. Whittling woes down, pain subsides. Tools whisper secrets, old as time. In the grain I find my rhyme. Patterns emerge like ancient lore. Hands know the dance, always wanting more. Therapeutic rhythm, every single cut. Chronic pain fighting, but I
I'm gonna go ahead and hit that so it seals real fast. I don't want it to run.
in every shave and a relief I find.
I did this shit again.
How they understand.
My damn teeth are gonna glow.
I'm a healed man. roach clips gleamed, each one's a story. Copper wire twist, therapeutic glory. Minds at ease, wood chips in the air. Chronic pain fades, I'm beyond the despair. Carve the pain away, dust therapy delight. In the shop late, working through the night.
I gotta go back and look. I don't remember the exact bowl. I watched so many videos and subscribed to a bunch. That could have been one where I jumped in and did the subscription and let the video play out and thumbs up that video. Let me see. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. No, that was cool. I like the way you used the, no. I remember it now, because I had to look once. As soon as I opened up the channel and seen the shapes of the wood up there, I remembered it. Yes, that is awesome. That's about how I'm going to try to do. As I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing on a bowl. And I've never done them. So it's going to be, using the shape of the wood and whatnot. Hey Reese, good morning, or good evening. I have some chunks of cedar that I'm gonna cut off into some, it won't be blocks. It'll have the round of the tree to it, but the bark's gone. But it's, I guess, the outer layer of it. I'll have to show y'all. But I want to chop a couple of pieces of it up and try to do small bowls, because I can't do anything big with my lathe. It'll have to be something small. And I gotta move my box forward around a little bit so I can angle my lathe to get at the end of it. See, that's the thing about the vaporizer. The vaporizer, you inhale it with your lungs, but it don't hit as intense and as fast as just a regular herb does. But when it does, it's pretty good. I can tell that the sativa and whatnot, it creeps up on you, is what I'm trying to say. Any old school smokers, you call it that old school creeper. Yeah, this ain't no good. People complaining, and you come to them 30 minutes later, they over there barely holding their eyes open. I thought it was no good. Yeah, it's good, man. But yeah, like I say, I wish I was that stereotypical profile that they want to label all the stoners as. Each groove whispers tales untold. Epoxy shines pure and uncontrolled. I've known a few people in my life was just that damn goofy acting, and they was stone cold sober straight, you know. I haven't met too many stoners that get that goofy when they medicate. All right, Mr. Johnny, you have a good day at work. I hope it flies by so you can get home and play on that lathe. Be safe. Chips in the storm. Alien fog rolls, keeping hands warm. Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red. Yeah, see, that's just it. If I was still working like I used to work, oh, I would have to have a damn mill. I would just have to. I would fall into that category of having my own mill and my own lathe. And it would drive me nuts to go to work, but at the same time, I would get so much cool wood. All right, Mr. Ray, you have an awesome morning. Thank you for coming through. Because that's what we did. We did land development and everything. So, I mean, it wasn't dead trees. I mean, we come through some areas that had dead wood, but, oh, I would have had access to so much different types of wood. Because that's all we would do is go through there and bulldoze the stuff, the small stuff down, use the excavator to dig the roots up on the big stuff, knock it over, tear it down, and then we would chop it up, load it on the truck, haul it to the dang landfill for tree debris, or we would sit there and grind it into mulch. Towards the end, boss man tried to start grinding everything up into paper mulch and then selling it to the paper plant. He was trying to make as much money as he could. But all kinds of wood I would have been able to get. It was the good old days. That's back when I needed to go break Ray Ray's jaw.
Whittle down the stress, anxieties dissipate. Lathe hum whispers, sealing off the weight. Workshop altar, sacred dust in the air. Turning broken.
I'll say it again, don't take your spouses for granted. Go make them a cup of coffee, go give them some breakfast in bed. Go turn that alarm clock off just a little bit before they wake up and wake them up all nice and soft. Make sure they have an awesome day.
Grumpy spins the lathe, spaceship hum in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips, crafted art, never destroyed. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist. Shavings hit the floor, constellations in the dust. Hands steady, future forged in quiet trust. Blades slice the resin, galaxies align. Each clip a little portal, bends space-time. Alien beams hit.
That was gonna take some work.
Grumpy vibing hard, feels the artisan flow. Therapy session in the sawdust hive. Workshops, church, crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Lay spin stories, whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes cold.
Alright, cannot forget to scrub it out for the second one. Forgot to scrub one of them out yesterday. You see a little bit of carbon coming out of it, not a lot, but enough to where it's going to come out with the toothpick. So You want to get it all loose right here.
Grumpy spins the lay, spaceship hum in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips, crafted art, never destroyed. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist. Shavings hit the floor, constellations in the dust. Hand steady, future forging quiet trust. Blades slice the resin, galaxies align. Each clip a little portal bent space-time. Alien beams hit, tools start to glow. Grumpy vibing hard, feels the artisan flow. Therapy session in the sawdust hive. Workshops, church crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Late spin stories, whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift.
I don't know why, but I like that raspiness that one singer's got in his voice in this song. Alright, you have a good morning. I gotta do the same thing today. I got to edit. I have like 4 or 5 little videos I got to spit out. I gotta keep my browser closed and my editor open. I open up my browser, somebody pops a video in there, somebody goes live, and I used to sit there and watch a live while I edited, but for some reason I just can't seem to dump my ass in gear and edit while I do that anymore. I just kick back and start watching the live or something, or I'll start editing and I zone out in it and just don't get nothing done. My head's just, once I get quiet, my head just starts spinning on everything that's going on right now. I can't focus on everything like I need to.
Grumpy's hands, they shape the night. The epoxy flows, a neon flight. From roach clips to a lighter case. Every piece, a brand new space. Oh, Grumpy, carve it all, don't stop. Each creation makes the pain drop. Under UV, the colors ignite. Glowing bold.
Try.
Every night.
I'm trying.
Fade like a distant tide. Chronic pain takes a backseat ride. Crafted wonders with a steady hand. Unique treasures from this magic land.
You know, I gotta do some of these, like this, these zip zap sticks without the glow resin and put some of that neon, some neon colors in there. I haven't done that yet. I've just stuck everything glow in the dark. I bet that would look cool. Thing sure be bright. That neon is pretty bright. Oh, yeah. I just thought I was broken. I told y'all I'm under review for my disability. Disability office called me yesterday trying to go over my papers, and because they sent me they sent me paperwork back before Christmas through Social Security office to fill out for my evaluation, because they reevaluate my case every so many years, and just because I'm young, I guess they think that I won't be disabled no more or something. But like I told that lady yesterday, my condition's not gonna get any better. I said, ma'am, my condition just slowly gets worse daily. I said, degenerative. It's not rebuildable. It's degenerative. I said, as soon as you find a doctor that can fix that, send me to him, please. Yeah, but I have a lot of anxiety and stuff and get super overwhelmed, and that's in my file, I guess, too, from one doctor, and that's what she was calling me about, was asking me who am I seeing to evaluate my mental health, and I was like, excuse me? She asked it again, and I was like, well, myself? I said, I saw a shrink. I said, y'all sent me to a shrink years ago when I was doing y'all's rehabilitation program to see if y'all could get me set up to do a new job. I said, but I don't know what come of that. I said, she told me pretty much that she was done, couldn't do nothing with me, that it was wasting her time and my time. So I don't know what kind of evaluation came from that. Yeah, it was a mess, but she did her part, called me back and told me that it'd be 7 to 10 days. I should know if my case was secure for so long again, or if I was gonna have to take further steps. It's just so dang stressful. That's what I told her. I said, these packs of papers that y'all are sending out to people need to come with a couple of couch appointments attached to them. I said, I'm so dang stressed and overwhelmed and bugging out. I said, it took me from 2000, and I told her, I said, it took me from 2011 to 2017 to get my disability granted. I said, now I feel like y'all are trying to strip it away from me, like I don't deserve it, or I haven't, I put in my time and I worked, I worked my ass off. And I would still do it if I could. I hate sitting here doing nothing all day is what keeps me in my damn head.
Grumpy carving under a neon sky, shapes and colors where the resin flies. Lighter cases shining like a cosmic stream. Every edge is sharper than a midnight dream. Roach clips glowing in a UV haze. Twisting time captured in epoxy's blaze. Anxiety melts like snow in the rain. Chronic pain fades just the same. Grumpy's carving all night long. Each piece hums its own sweet song. Magic in the resin where the feelings grow. Welcome to the place where the epoxy flows. Fingers steady as the hours roll by. Every carve a spark in the starry sky. Unique like whispers from the
Miss Daisy May just went live. I gotta go pop into her lives today. I normally would jump into Miss Daisy's lives and do some editing there. She's kind of like Knuckles' live. She's chill. She's talking and she's chatting to her subscribers and members that roll through. It's a nice environment. I like it. I feel, it's crazy to say it, but I feel safe. You know, it's just it's a lot of nice people. I don't never see too many people coming in there trolling or nothing like that. Miss, she's down in South Florida. Ooh, and she's got a nice view going on down there too. We're not gonna wipe it. We wipe it, we're just gonna smear it. I got a little out of the lines right there. But you don't see it that well until you throw the glove on it. You throw the glove on it, then you see it. But there you go. That's just, it's done by old shaky hands, so you get what you get. They can't be perfect no more. All right. It is perfect. It's Grumpy's perfect little mess.
Lighter cases with a neon spark, roach clips charting through the dark. Each one surrenders its hidden flare.
That's that mentality I need to get back into my power carving with. I want to get back into making my wood spirits and stuff. I need to make some more wood spirit roach clips. Those always come out cool. That's what got me. Hey, good morning, Opa. That's what got me into the power carving communities. I was trying to figure out how to make the wood spirit roach clips. I made maybe less than 10. I've done less than 10 of the wood spirit roach clips, but they were all pretty cool.
It's not just art, it's Grumpy's fight, taming pain with this glowing light. Epoxy alive in the endless flow, a laid back groove.
But yeah, that's kind of what I want. I want to get a laser and everything for. I want to be able to engrave my own. I want to be able to number them, sign and number my clips and stuff like that, but I want it to be small. I don't want it to be big and bulky looking where it stands out like a sore thumb. Oh, my back, y'all. Ew. Shit, for some sativas, I'm flipping yawning my butt off. Stretching and yawning. I could have laid in bed for longer. Mentally, I could have, but my back would have kicked my butt. What time is it? Let's make sure Wilbur don't oversleep. Okay, it's only 7:15.
Epoxy dreams, where the magic lies. Lighter cases with the neon spark, roach clips charting through the dark. Each one surrenders its hidden flare. soft in the air, where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides.
I got some lighter cases I need to finish carving too.
Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps
I got like 4 I got to polish off the ends. When you pour the lighters in the molds, the bottoms right through here are kind of sharp. They're not rounded at all, so they got that hard feel to them. So I'll go through and sand those edges down and kind of smooth them out. Then I'll drill a hole in the bottom of it so you can push the lighter out, because you got to tape the lighter. They'll just slide out of the mold without any tape on them. So you put a hole in there to be able to push it out in case you put too much tape on there and can't pull it back out too easy.
It's not just art, it's Grumpy's fight. Taming pain with his glowing
Here's my little alien one I was working on. I got the 420 carved into it, and that's about as far as I went with it and stopped. And I got some little cartridge covers I got to finish up. I got so far and just lost interest in them and stopped. I get like that on stuff. I'll start working on stuff and it's like, eh. And then I'll do something one day and it just sparks and it's like, oh, I'll do a bunch of them, you know. Hey, good morning, Matthew.
Grumpy spins the lay, sparks dance in the haze. Epoxy dreams crafted in fluorescent mazes. Workshop therapy, sawdust coated phase. Aliens peeking through interdimensional gaze. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Blade hits wood like Thor in a cycle. Epoxy drip sick, smoother than a vinyl. Grumpy got the recipe, soul's archival. Art in the mist, anti-pain revival. Aliens and shadows, tools hiss like steam. Lathe humming rhythms, it's a stoner's dream. Workshop mystic, hands craft the supreme. Epoxy holds truths tucked in the machine. Therapy's a lace spin, roaches in the clip. Grains in the finish hit, meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Therapy's a lace spin, roaches in the clip. Grains in the finish hit, meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling.
So what I keep checking my emails for every day is that I sent that company that letter for the laser. What was it? Sculpt Fun? I think it's who it was. I got them on my desktop, but they had an inexpensive little engraving laser. I'm gonna buy one, but I would love to have a company sponsor me with one, and that would be awesome to learn and grow.
Workshop therapy, sawdust coated phase. Aliens peeking through interdimensional gaze. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains.
That's what I need, but I need one that's gonna focal point gonna be able to burn small enough and clean enough. I know some of them, I guess it's the diode size or whatever. Got to do my homework because I want it to be able to do tiny little letters and numbers and it be clear and clean, not all blurry, burnt mess.
Smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Keep the spark alive.
You know, something like the lettering on that right there. That clean lettering and numbering, maybe that small. But for sure, no larger than that lettering there. I want to be able to burn something that crisp and clear, but tiny like that. Because, you know, I want to be able to take my pieces, you know, and find a spot in my pieces and say, okay, and tag it right there, you know, on my clips and everything. I want a number, an initial, everything. That's just going to add, in the long run, more value to it if something was to ever come up with Grumpy. You know, I want to blow up and be the biggest, craziest flipping Grumpy there is. And so, here you go. You can say, hey, I got a numbered clip from Grumpy, check it out. I stroke out in 5 years, that clip might be worth something one day. You never know. I mean, I'm already the craziest Grumpy we got, you know, but, you know.
That late night chill, turn it, burn it, epoxy drip vibe, Grumpy in the zone, feeling alive. It's the tribe's creation, a moment to confide. Like, subscribe, let the sparks collide. This ain't bought, it's a hands-on skill. Drill, press steady, bending the wheel. Epoxy dreams turn chaos to thrill. Workshops the tempo, that late night chill. This ain't bought, it's a hands-on skill. Drill, press steady, bending the wheel. Epoxy dreams turn chaos to thrill. Workshops the tempo, that late night. Turn it, burn it, epoxy drip vibe. Grumpy in the zone, feeling alive. It's the tribe's creation, a moment to confide. Like, subscribe, let the sparks collide.
I can say one thing with my chair being higher than normal. I'm taking and leaning my head against my box. And stupidly enough, it's adding a little bit of support for my neck and helping my neck out. Kind of like propping up on my lathe with my arm when I'm sanding and stuff. Gives me that little bit of pressure off my back. It's just taking a little bit of pressure off my big head.
Treasure map, sawdust whispers where the planets overlap. Workshop magic, he be touching the void. Each clip glows deep, humanity employed. Grumpy locked in, world tuned out. Silence so heavy you could hear the grout. Crafting little galaxies, holding smokers tight. Roach clips glisten in eternal light. Hands like wizards, art ain't clone. Each piece breathing got a soul of its own. Therapy in motion, let the shavings drop. Time disappears inside Grumpy's shop.
Yep, that's what gets me, is that silence. It gets quiet. Last night was in the house with my boy, and I just looked at him, and he looked at me, and I just looked at him, and there was no noise. And I just pointed into the air, and he looked at me, and I said, "This right here." I said, "It's so quiet." I said, "I'm used to hearing some noise. I'm used to hearing your mama breathe, stirring, wrestling, messing with books, just anything." I said, "But there's just so quiet now." You know, I said, that's what's going to get me the most. Yeah, I let's see. Gallus is appeals, right? I do that like you a lot. When I'm on my lathe, I'll lay my arm across that headstock and prop up on it while I'm sanding. It takes that pressure off your back. I might creep down to the bayou in the old busted truck today and throw a fishing lure or two. Been thinking about it hard. And my goofy butt wants to wait. I don't know why I want to wait, but I want to wait, but I don't want to wait. And then my dad's passing dates coming up. He passed on the 9th of March. But it'd be 20 years ago. I just hadn't been to the areas that I used to go to in years. I know one spot I've driven past it a few times, and they've completely just, it's like somebody come down there and bought a bunch of the lots along the water and just combined everything, and it's got a nice big house, nice dock right there on the water. You got the little dinky boat ramp right there next to the place, but it's like the boat ramp just seems out of place now with the big old house and all there. My anxiety, I guess, is what bothered me. It's like, do I pull up and go fishing? Are they gonna come out and harass me? Because this is, I go fishing right there and somebody comes out yelling at me. Oh, goodness gracious, Ray gonna come blow a gasket. I don't feel entitled, but it's like in my brain, I feel entitled. Like, no, this is my spot to be. I grew up fishing and playing and swimming right here my whole life. But see, that's my crazy brain. See, ain't nobody probably gonna say a damn thing to me because I'm sure it's still a public boat dock. But my brain just spins off, is there gonna be conflict, So it's like, Mayday, Mayday. We just sit right here and don't go nowhere. That way we don't deal with conflict. Let me go make sure Wilbur's up. Oh. I haven't moved since I got up. There's big girl. Where's Bubba? Is Bubba up? There's big girl. Where's old butt nugget? Where's old butt nugget? Oh, come here, butt nugget. Come here. Just as much as yours does. Oh, come on. Oh. Go. Never leave him alone. Go. 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 Mama ain't in there. Go. Told y'all she ain't here this week. Come on. Go. Come on. Outside. Come on. Old man's looking for mama. She ain't here, old man. Come on, go. Pepper, go. Will you go out the damn door? Crazy dog.
Out in the workshop, smell of sawdust, turning roach clips, crafting crust. Medicate, relax, it's a must. Dust therapy, so we trust.
She acts like a cat, prowling to pounce on something every time I let her out in the mornings. Pretty much any time, because them squirrels. She wants to catch one of them squirrels, but then she don't know what to do when she runs up on them. You can watch her run after them, and you can see it because she's fast. She's tearing across the yard, and you can see that she throttled down. She let off that gas right as she gets to them. It's like, you could have had them if you'd have kept going. So you could tell she just wants to chase them away. She don't know what to do if she was to get a hold of wood. But her goofy butt, she stalks them coming out the door. I had to make it. And the old man dog, he's ready to go out there and do his business, and she's all in the damn way. Let's see. This is the one I have to build up, y'all. It's burnt to the brass right there. Let's see. Let's do it like this. Where's the marker? Right there in front of me.
Hands steady, flow like a river. Carving life, the art it deliver. Workshop vibes, timber shiver. In that space, souls quiver.
Cover up some of that brass with the black. Still kind of, I don't want to cover over it too good, does it? Need to get me some new Sharpies. Had some detail Sharpies that they don't. Things don't last worth the flip. Well, look at me talking crap about it and it's gonna work. There you go, talk mess about it, make it work right. Alright, before I mix these up, let me put these back into a package. Alright, this is the last ones to do here. And then we can start clear coating and putting stuff together. Let me go check on them dogs. There's the old man. He said, I did my business, Grumpy. He said, let me back inside. Come on. Where's Pepper at? Come on, get up here. Come on, get up here. I don't like it when she's in the back part of the yard. It's all fenced in. I just don't like it when I can't see her. Uh-huh. Struck that lighter. She heard that lighter. There's a squirrel in the pecan tree, Pepper. We could have got him. We could have got him. It's a squirrel and toast. Go on, I'll beat you on just a little bit. The way my yard's set up with neighbors and stuff beside me and behind me, they got little safe zones. I won't shoot at them unless they're in specific spots. They in specific spots and they're open game.
Grumpy's touch so firm yet bold. In the shop, his tail unfolds. Smoking wood smell fills the air. Burning life without a care. Day moves along with a steady glare. In the shop, he finds his flair.
Hey, a squirrel, crock pot, cook that bad boy up like a roast. I think I even got a rabbit in the freezer. That's the funny part about it. Where the ex-wife's going to that uncle. He's crazy. He's always trying to do something to make him a little bit of money, and he started raising and selling rabbit for a minute. So I think I have a fresh rabbit in there I could cook with it. But that's dark meat, and that dark meat's a little oily, so I have to be careful. I can't eat too much of it. That's what I want to get fixed, is my damn gut. I'd love for the doctors to figure that mess out. I'm missing out on so much good food. So much good food I'm missing out on. I love flavor, and flavor is where all the fat and the grease is, and I can't eat it.
Till it melts away. Chronic fades as the art comes alive. Medication flows, keeps the spirit in drive. Laid back groove, yeah, the work never sleeps. Roach clips shining, secrets to keep. Community strong, we rise and vibe. Healing flows, carving keeps us alive. Sawdust swirls like a little mystic fog.
Right?
Creativity barking like an ancient dog. Each cut a prairie
Why
shape
not?
a desire. Building a world where the soul never tires. Hands made homes for pain to depart. Stories in the wood carry a beating heart. Grumpy's groove rolls as the strength unfolds. In each carving a story ready to be told.
Oh, Pat, is it
Yeah, the work never
health or religion?
clips shining, secrets to keep. Community
I can understand either way. I'm just curious.
healing flows, carving keeps us alive.
Now, little squirrels, you got to turn that empathy off now. That's just any animal.
Work never sleeps.
You start looking at them as a cute little animal. It's like, oh, but then you're hungry. Unclean meat, health, and religion. Okay, it's against Torah, and Torah says eat and die. Oh, okay. Well, see, I know I've seen it where some cultures and religions, yes, they say that about certain meats like pork and stuff like that. And I don't eat that much pork no more because that is just that animal. He's just them damn things will eat anything, and they're just full of all kind of parasites and stuff. Flipping love some pork chops, but man, I got to where I don't eat it no more.
Grumpy's hands on the
I'm working on this little spot right here and putting a little bit at a time, trying to build that up, because that's where the collar and the hardware all is gonna like lay and connect. So I want that to be good. I'll probably even have to sand the top down just a little bit to make sure it's flush. But I want to build the thickness of it up around right there.
till it melts away. Chronic fades as the art comes alive. Medication flows, keeps the spirit in drive. Laid back groove, yeah, the work never sleeps. Roach clips shine and secrets to keep. Community strong, we rise and vibe. Healing flows, carving keeps us alive.
We're gonna have to talk one day, old path, as I don't, let's see. I just don't understand the different, how do they say? Because I've read that in some of the scriptures where they talk about what animals and what not are the clean and unclean animals. And I don't remember and understand how they,
Where the soul never tires.
how they decide all that. There you go.
Hands made homes for pain to depart. Stories in the wood carry a beating heart. Grumpy's groove rolls as the strength unfolds. In each carving a story.
Determined, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Groove, yeah, the work never sleeps. Roach clips shine and secrets to keep. Community
I
strong,
confuse myself sometimes.
healing flows, carving keeps us alive.
But no, I completely respect the what you choose to do and don't choose to do. Just don't understand what they I'm trying to remember. I think it was certain hooved feet or something. I can't remember. I don't know. That's my ignorance.
Carving old wood, hand steady with that stance. Transforming rough blocks into stories that dance. Epoxy dripping clips glowing like the
Split hooved and chewed cut. I think it's something like that. I don't remember.
smoke rise up, let the pain fade away. Aliens in the plumes lighting up the gray. Rolled medication, keep the grinding at bay. Crafting with our hands.
Oh, now deer meat. I love deer meat. My dad, he hunted a lot.
Chisel carved moves.
Oh man, deer meat is so good.
Breathe in creation, exhale that despair. Each cut gives life, man, to what wasn't.
But again, it has to be cooked just right, or it messes with my stomach.
Floating on a cloud. Fingers know the rhythm of the knife in the grain. Healing ain't a pill, it's the work that sustains. Smoke rise up, let the pain fade away. Aliens in the plumes lighting up the gray. Rolled medication, keep the grinding at bay. Crafting with our hands, this art never betrayed. Shapes from the ether born under stained lights. Epoxy galaxies gleam in them endless nights. Wood grains tell of a time before pain hit. Carving stories sharper than the blades I equip.
I don't know why y'all God said certain things not clean. He just told us not to eat those things. Sometimes you want to be healthy, you don't eat those things. Not to say pork is bad. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I was just wondering if it was certain. I didn't know if it was just animals that he had listed in the book, or if it was certain style, like type animals, like with the split hoofed and stuff like that. Yeah, pork, man, pork. Those are like, I look at them as like nature's garbage disposals because they eat just anything.
Grumpy's chisel sharp, carving true from wood. Epoxy roach clips hold the vibe like they should. Medication roll, tension starts to unfurl. Aliens red-eyed orbit around the world. Grumpy's therapy in every groove, every ride. Carving soothes the soul, keeps the pain outside. Staying strong, working through the fight.
All right, this piece here is taking some resin. This corner right here was burnt real deep, and I'm trying to fill it in and then build up where that hardware is gonna sit. It's coming along, it's filling in and building up good. It's just taking a lot. I'm about done with it now. I gotta put a little bit more in that curve and then start coming down and around. Split hoof, intruded guide, scales, fins for fish, grasshoppers, because how they rear legs are locusts on east. So right? A lot of protein and stuff in those bugs and stuff like that though. You know what I mean? You look at a cricket or something when you fish with a cricket and you hook that cricket. Look, I mean, it sounds gross. I don't mean to gross nobody out, but the meat and everything that comes out of those when you're hooking them, if you get past what it is and just think is it a substance and it's going to keep you healthy, there's a lot of that stuff you could eat on. I'm telling you, let the apocalypse hit. My ass ain't going to be no skin and bones. I'm going to eat.
Craft a hand steady like a beat that don't quit. Laid back ambition, each piece a perfect fit. Tools vibrate knowledge while the sawdust fell. Trippy artwork telling stories, no need to yell. Grumpy's therapy in every groove, every ride. Carving soothes the soul, keeps the pain outside. Stay strong, working through the fight. In the shavings, find the light.
Dried and seasons, heavy eating crickets. There you go. I've had some chocolate covered grasshoppers before. They were small and crunchy. You just, it is a little crisp chocolate, almost like something with Rice Krispie treats in it or something. There you go. Hey, have you watched some of the areas? I've seen it on some YouTube and Facebook reels. Now I don't know, just I have to be pretty damn hungry, but let me tell you, when you're hungry, you're gonna eat. So I mean, it's to each their own. But they sat there and took nets. The mosquitoes are so bad that they could take little silk nets, like pantyhose nets and stuff, and run through and capture so many mosquitoes, and then turn around and compress them into burger patties and make burgers out of them. And they were supposed to be very healthy. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I could do that now. But I'm telling you, if you're hungry, you're hungry. But
clips vibes up to the sky. Roll tight, aliens in red-eye flight. Stars dripping down, bathing us in night. Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black. Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows.
We're gonna need a little more green. We gotta go ahead and just mix it. Oh, they're bad though. I mean, that's one of the areas that you have to set up mosquito nets and stuff wherever you're sleeping and whatnot. They're thick.
Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, it shows.
What is it? It's only one of the, I think, what is it? The male? The female's the only one that bites on mosquitoes.
Grumpy's hand steady, blade knows the grain. Epoxy roach clips curing pain. Insane. Medication tight, wrapped in cosmic delight. Aliens red-eyed, tripping through the night. Subscribe to the vibes, we're carving comes alive. Therapy in motion, the wood starts to jive. A grumpy soul in each groove, each line. Pain no longer whispers, it's left far behind. Laid back creation.
Baby daughter just left her house.
Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry
Excuse me.
Inhale the art, exhale the stress. Grumps in the shop, always feeling blessed. From rough to smooth, chisels never lie. Epoxy roach clips, vibes up to the sky. Roll tight, aliens in red-eye flight. Stars dripping down, bathing us in night. Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black. Laid back creations, where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it's showing.
Curious to how my mother-in-law's doing. I haven't talked to nobody over there since all this mess between us started. It's like they're acting like I had the plague or I'm the bad guy or something, and it's like, shit, I ain't done nothing. I'm not the one wanting a divorce. That's what hurts my feelings about everything, is it's like, yeah, I'm automatically like the bad guy, I guess. I don't know.
Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black. Laid back creations where the energy flows.
I was the cool uncle for my niece, and yeah, now it's like, oh, because we're getting divorced, it's like I automatically have the plague, or I'm going to be a butthead, or I'm a bad guy or something. It's like, shit, you can still come over and hang out, come see me. You know, I'm still Uncle Tim. At least I thought I was.
Shavings fall, wood dust in the air. Lace spins slow, like I just don't care. Crafting faces, spirits taking form. Chronic pain eased, creativity warm. Tremor buzzing.
Hey, Tim, you have a good day, buddy.
Cough thoughts flow, easing the pain. Roach clips gleaming, earthy feel. Dust therapy slow, these wounds I seal. Grumpy's hands, steady, never slack. Creating magic where wood meets track. Laid back vibes, each piece unique. In the workshop groove with souls they speak. Smoking medication, mind gets free. Tool to the timber, purely therapy. Wood whispering, stories it tells. Crafting my peace, no need for spells. Gritty life lessons, all in a car. Smooth and rough edges, that's how I start. Pain from the body, escape goes fast. In the swirl of dust, I found my past. Spirit visions, etched deep and true. Cedar dreams, or a pine wood view. Smoke curls high, mind's medication. In my little corner, found salvation. Gritty life lessons, all in a car. Smooth and rough edges, that's how I start. Pain from the body, escape goes fast. In the swirl of dust, I found my past. Spirit visions, etched deep and true. Cedar dreams, or a pinewood view. Smoke
Too many
curls,
life
my
lessons.
medication. In my little corner, found salvation.
Hey, good morning, Sherry Bear.
Grumpy's hands carved through the night. Medication rolled up tight. Aliens in the backyard glow. He's got secrets we'll never know. Carving wood to ease his mind. Truth he's hiding, hard to find. Batshit crazy, maybe so, but his soul's a peaceful flow. Under starlight, whispers hum. Aliens smile, the carvings come. Laid back dreams in cedar's grain.
It's gonna be.
Carving through the strain. Axes dance, he'll tell carving wood to ease his mind. Truth he's hiding, hard to find. That shit crazy.
Don't want the resin thick right through here, but I want some some color. That should give me enough. Yeah, bleeds off enough leading to the branch. And I'll put some more right there. Making a mess, yo.
Aliens cheer behind the veil. In his carvings, dreams prevail.
And I asked my son what parts of Japan he was supposed to be going to last night, and I said it 3 or 4 times to try to lock it into my brain, and I can only remember Tokyo. He's going to Tokyo and then 2 other places over there. And it's July. It'll be July sometime when he goes.
Epoxy drip like tears from the moon's face, carving out demons, every line leaves a trace. Lighter cases sparkle like galactic.
And so I'm going to be a nervous flipping wreck. I don't know how I'm going to handle that, because it's like I am a control freak at times, try to be, and it just, there's no control in that situation. That's what scares the hell out of me. I'm excited for him, but I'm scared to death in the same breath. And if something happens or something, I can't just jump in a car and drive for a couple hours and be there to help him.
Grumpy's world unravels, Jupiter and Mars. Therapy in the etch, every carve's event. Truth in the art, dollars only supplement. Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen. Aliens sipping espresso in a carved canteen. Grumpy's mind twist, batshit insane. Therapy with a blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night.
Alright, that piece took a bunch of resin to fill up, but got it filled right through there. I'm hoping it'll be enough that it fits good for the hardware.
Hands steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding story so beguiled. Medication roll, but ain't for the sickness. It's for the cosmos and infinite thickness. Hands steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding story so beguiled. Medication roll, but ain't for the sickness. It's for the cosmos and infinite thickness. Grumpy's mind twist.
I mean, I don't want him to go, but I want him to go. I don't want him to miss out on something like that.
Hit that light, they beam up your night.
Alright, this little side won't take much resin. This has got little bitty burns in it compared to the bottom. The bottom's Grand Canyon burns compared to this little thing.
No need for confession. Splinters fly, anxieties kiss the breeze. Chronic pain fades, find the ease within. Work the wood like like magic, break the chains of ache. Smoke my medication every breath we take. Workshop, behave, and sanctuary bright. Laid back, carving, shining in the mellow night. Dust settles slow, cloud my thoughts in song. Every carve a whisper, no need to withdraw. Grumpy's hands of wisdom, shaping tales so profound. In the grains of maple, serenity found. Chisel and carve away, chronic shadows fade. Creation in the lumber, a serene escapade.
That's what I got too, is a piece of this maple to make a clip out of. I think it's bird's eye maple. That's gonna be the next piece of hardwood I turn for a roach clip. I've already got it cut. I got a piece cut for a pin, and then piece cut for a roach clip.
Grumpy's workshop, where the stories survive. Healing through carving, where the spirits revive. Dust settles slow, cloud my thoughts in song. Every carve a whisper, no need to withdraw.
Y'all hear my birds out there? So mean mockingbird. Them's mean little old birds, blue jays and mockingbirds. You watch dang cats go walking around here and dang mockingbirds just dive bombing them the whole time. But I don't blame them. They running them away so their babies can learn to fly. I remember growing up, we had a Siamese cat, and we had a bunch of mockingbirds and blue jays that nested in our backyard one year. And yeah, when them babies went to leave in the nest, them cats stayed right out there and was waiting.
Anxieties kiss the breeze, chronic pain phase, find the ease with ease. Work the wood like magic, break the chains of ache. Smoke my medication, every breath we take. Workshop, behave, and sanctuary bright. Laid back,
They got dive bombed and attacked the whole time though. But they would lay in the grass and just wait. A Siamese cat would sit there and jump at the birds and try to catch them whenever they'd come down to get him or bomb at him. They got a few here and there. I guess that's the circle of life for the animals. Oh, snot. Don't hit the floor. Dropped it. Caught it though. That's another thing I keep forgetting. I have to order a new foot pedal for my machine. I gotta have a new on-off switch.
In the grains of maple, serenity found.
These little burns are just as hard to fill in as some of the bigger ones because they're just much smaller.
Roach clips hold dreams from other times. Grumpy's mind twist that shit insane. Therapy with a blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that like they beam up your night. Hands steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding, stories so beguiled. Medication roll, but ain't for the sickness. It's for the cosmos and infinite thickness. Energy flows where that resin hardens. Spaceships hover over backyard gardens.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the madness, channeling stars. Grumpy's world unravels. Jupiter and Mars. Therapy in the edge, every carve's event.
I just like venison all the way around.
Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen.
It's got a good taste to it. My wife, funny thing about it is, well, ex-wife, soon to be ex-wife, whatever you want to call her. She, if you make it in the crock pot like you would a pot roast, season it and cook it just like a pot roast, piece of backstrap or something, and then serve it up for her, she'll eat it and love it and want seconds and thirds. But as soon as you tell her it's deer meat, she's done. She don't want no more. I don't like it. What do you mean you don't like it? You just ate seconds. It's a mental thing for her. Oh.
Chips flying, sawdust in the air. Rough wood turning smooth with a careful flair. Epoxy dripping, colors blend like a dream. In the workshop we create.
Yeah, that's about the only way I eat it anymore is on bacon. I used to love pork chops and all, but at the same time, it's a real fatty, greasy meat, you know. So that's one reason why I slowed down on eating it, because it wouldn't work out in my gut. And then just watching all the stuff about the bacterias and junk that it can carry. That helped slow me down on it, but I think the number one determining factor is just how greasy it is. Cause like ribs and stuff like that, barbecue, oh, I used to love eating that, but I said I just can't. My gut will say, told you so. I'm gonna have to mix up a little bit more. I mean, just a little bit more. This is a mess.
Wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe. Join the journey, create and thrive.
Hey, good morning, Russia. Go have some green boogers.
Flying sawdust in the air, rough wood turning smooth with a careful flair. Epoxy dripping, colors blend like a dream. In the workshop we create life steam. Therapy and timber.
Gotta mix up some blanks today too. I was gonna do that the other day and then I didn't do it. Never put any in.
crafting masterpieces. Come what may,
We definitely need to get on that.
soulful retreat, wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe, join the journey, create and thrive. From raw log to a polished piece, handcrafted love, emotions released. Each design reflects a state of mind, artistry in every grain you'll find. Slices of life embedded in each groove, epoxy, rivers in a timeless groove. Shapes and forms and synchronicity, crafting for
Alright,
peace, no
come here,
fancy
Light.
complicity. Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat, wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe,
I'll go through and try to touch up a little bit of this maybe once I get them all dry and get ready to clean them up. So I gotta look at them because I can see how some of them are fluffy. But I gotta go through and see how some of them are sand down. If I even sand them down, I might not sand them down. I might just go ahead and seal them. Right? That's what I'm saying. Apocalypse comes up, you gonna eat.
Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat, wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe, join the journey, create and thrive.
You gotta eat to survive, you know, then yeah. It's a different ball game then.
Welcome to the land of wood and glow. Grumpy's got the tools, the resin flows. From lighter cases to clips for your hit, every piece shines, ain't none counterfeit. Grumpy's laid back carvings all through the night.
Oh.
Each one unique, glowing under UV light. Anxieties fade.
But yeah, you can eat clean meat. There's plenty of things out there, no doubt.
Everything feels right. Carving through
Say fishing, goodness gracious. You know, fish, there's plenty fish. And that's just it too, same thing with fishing, you know. People say, oh, don't eat that, it's a croaker, that's trash fish, or don't eat this, or don't eat that. It's not. You clean it, you get the bones out of it, you put you some seasoning in there. Fish is fish. You know, some fish taste better than other fish, but fish is fish.
pain takes a flight in the land of creation.
There you go. This is a big old steak, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Under neon skies, here's your chance. Spark the joy, let those worries slide. Breathe in the vibe, let your soul collide. Grumpy's laid back carvings all through the night.
Nice.
Each one
That's what I wanted to do, talk to the wife or the ex-wife about that before. We had gotten a small chest freezer and she was complaining about meat prices and stuff one day, and her and my daughter both were on a rant about it. I said, you know, why don't we save up a little bit and then go in halves and buy a whole cow and have it processed? I said, we'd have meat for a while, y'all. But I don't think about it like that. Scales and fins, there you go.
Grumpy on the lathe, turning roach clips exquisite. Spin killing time, therapy in every digit. Aliens hover, mist thick like a foggy scroll. Eyes red, my meds in control, soul on patrol. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. dust. Meditation in rotation, tools earning trust. Anxiety's a thief, but here it's unarmed. Grumpy's grind got the chaos disarmed. Aliens whisper saying human skills divine. Grumpy replies, crafting keeps my mind aligned. Lathe hum lyrics.
So old path on the scales and fins. Well, no, okay, fins. I was gonna say with the meat for the scales and the fins would I guess I answered my own damn question before thinking it through. Because sharks have fins and whatnot, but I was thinking of some of the fish that don't have scales. Well, see, fat's just that's a no-no for me, period. I mean, unfortunately, that's where a lot of the flavor likes to hide, but you know, I can't do that no more. I guess that's tallow. Fat would be the tallow.
Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Grumpy on the lathe, turning roach clips, exquisite. Spin killing time, therapy in every digit. Aliens hover mystic like a foggy scroll. Eyes read, my meds in control, soul on patrol. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Shavings hit the floor, glitter like cosmic dust. Meditation in rotation, tools earning trust. Anxiety's a thief, but here it's unarmed. Grumpy's grind got the chaos disarmed. Aliens whisper saying human skills divine. Grumpy replies, crafting keeps my mind alive. Let all layers every turn's a chapter, can't ever
Okay, so, ooh, man, that's crazy. I love some shrimp. Yeah, I'll be eating me some cockroaches. I love some shrimp now. But they are filters. That I do know. I know that just from the fish tank the aquatic world, you know, the shrimp and all, they'll filter your water and they'll eat all the bad stuff out of the tank, but them little boogers taste good.
Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify.
That's some people that do fish and shrimp and stuff like that and eat the big jumbo shrimp think I'm a nut. Back when I used to fish a lot, oh, my back. Stretch a little bit, can't stretch too hard. Back when we fished a lot, we'd go to the Bobsites Pier and I'd fish off of that. It's salt water. And I'd go for those big redfish and get those big bull reds. I'd throw big old pinfish out there for live bait, and then I'd also get those damn jumbo Gulf shrimp. I mean, them shrimp bigger than your hand, you know, from its head down to its tail would be like that. You get a dozen of them, and it's expensive to buy a dozen of them bad boys, but I'd buy them for fish bait. But daggone, dude, the redfish you'd catch as big as your leg. But those same shrimp, oh my goodness, you put them on a barbecue grill, butter them up, butterfly, whatever they say. Oh,
back, y'all. Moving around, sitting in that chair too long, starting to hurt my back. Butt head should be getting ready to leave for class here soon. 8:30.
Grumpy's got the hands of a time lost legend, carvings out of nightmares, dreams.
Hey, this to be good and cured right there is we gotta sand that down some.
Oh, my back. I'm trying to get my damn hip to pop.
Medication rolled, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light. Roach clips, caught stars, pocket universe snug, spark aliens in the wood. Yo, pass me that mug. Crazy like a comet, he carves truths unseen. Artifacts born from a mind's evergreen. Finger stained red, green smoke in the night. Tools dance in his grip, giving madness flight. Therapy in every grain, every line tight. The cosmos carved small, still shining bright. Lighter cases burning, messages unwrapped. Grumpy the artist and his muse stay tapped. Epoxy, oceans
Yeah, right.
waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft. Watch it all.
I like having the big seafood boils, having the dang shrimp, crab claws, crabs, just all that mixed up. Throw some of the new potatoes and corn and stuff in there with it. Little crawfish in there. Oh, gonna be a messy day. We're gonna have a fat belly at the end of it. Cause I can eat that. That don't have a bunch of fat or nothing in it. So that right there won't mess with my gut at all. The only thing that's gonna mess with my guts is I'm gonna ate too much of it. I hope I didn't get any resin in the tube. It don't look like I did, but it doesn't look like I got it built up enough around this edge either. We'll have to find out. Maybe the CA will build it up a little more. Yes, Bunny, good morning. We got everything filled in with the epoxy this morning, so let's see. Let's go play with one or two of them on the lathe and see what they do. I haven't repainted this, but I did put some fresh tape down. I want to sand it all down and then repaint it all and then put some more tape on it again. Clean it up again, make it look a little cleaner. It's done gotten dirty from all my stain and stuff. Soon to be Thursday. There you go. Thirsty Thursday and Feel Good Friday. That's what we got to figure out, because Miss Francis is supposed to have her fun game night this week, and I think the kids are supposed to be here Friday night, and that's not gonna work out. I want to see my kids, but I want to have a good time on game night too. So we got to figure that one out. We might have to push the kids to stay in Saturday. They were supposed to be here this past weekend, which wouldn't have messed with this coming up weekend, but my son was just getting over being sick, and then the grandkids was already over being sick, so my daughter didn't want to bring them over for somebody to catch cold again. Ooh.
Dreams too sinister, got the glow brighter than a lunar minister. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication.
Oh, that's right. You're in New Zealand, correct?
Roach clips caught stars, pocket universe snug, spark aliens in the wood. You'll pass me that mug, crazy like a comet.
I don't dream that much no more. They say THC depresses dreams and whatnot. So I smoke a little too much. I dream. I just damn sure don't remember them none.
Still shining bright. Lighter cases burning messages unwrapped. Grumpy the artisan, his muse stay tapped. Epoxy oceans ripple, waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft, watch it all just glow. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn.
Represses dreams, depresses dreams, repress whatever the hell I'm trying to say.
Lurking out of sight, thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light.
Let's see. Oh, man, what?
Love you.
Love you. Where'd you say it was? Tokyo?
Kyoto.
Kyoto?
Osaka.
And where?
Osaka.
Osaka, okay. I won't be able to repeat it again, but y'all heard. Osaka and Kyoto or something. And then Tokyo is where he'll be going in July. Scares me, it does.
Grumpy laid back, but my batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication rolled, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light.
Oh, that mess scares me. I don't want my boy going off nowhere. But I damn sure want him to get away from here and live. So that's the best way to do it, I guess.
He carves truths unseen. Artifacts born from a mind's evergreen. Finger stained red, green smoke in the night. Tools dance in his grip, giving madness flight. Therapy in every grain, every line tight.
It's his senior trip. High school, they do their senior trips every year. And their senior class decided they wanted to go to Japan for their trip. And so they had to save up for it and plan it and schedule it and all that. And so it didn't get to happen while they were still seniors. Because he was a senior last year. But yeah, they got it set up and all, and it's supposed to happen in July. But yeah, scary. Let me switch y'all. I'm over here just a fiddling. Let's see. Come on, switch over. So one piece gone.
Dust collector up, or dust mask. Wait. Oh, come on. Oh. There was a delay in that. He don't have his locations turned on. All right. Well, huh. Where is that damn can run away and hide at? Right there, hiding. I found it. It's not hiding now. Give me a pair of those. We'll try. All right, y'all. Go check out my description. Got a link for Starbond. You can save 10%. You use promo code Grumpy10, all capital letters. I'll make a small commission off of that. I'll greatly appreciate it. We'll use anything I make to go right back into the channel. There you go.
Hands steady on the lathe, carving out the roach clips, making moments brave. Epoxy resin shining bright under the light. Aliens in the shadows, grinning through the night. Dedication smoking, minds floating real high, crafting with the cosmos under alien sky. Dust therapy, healing chronic pains goodbye. Grumpy's channel bright, catch that glowing vibe. Like and subscribe, join the playful ride. Through epoxy magic and celestial guides. Grumpy's got the cure for the pain inside. Crafting with a purpose, let's take this stride. Roach clips gleam green glow.
Holy shit, that was too much glue. I see it slinging glue off. Still learning with this stuff here.
A crafting beam. Like and subscribe to the vibes alive. Join the journey, let's all thrive. Grumpy's carvings, cosmic and wild.
Put a few layers of glue on there, and then we'll sand that down and see how it looks. Gotta build the glue up though, so we can fill in the burns completely. We're sanding it, it's just gonna be hard.
Like and subscribe to the vibes alive. Join the journey, let's all thrive. Grumpy's carvings, cosmic and wise. Bright in the night with those sparkling eyes. Grumpy in the lab, epoxy dripping slow, roach clips crafted for the righteous roll show. Medication snug, pain just fades away. Aliens riding shotgun, their ships on sway. Dust therapy hitting hands deep in the grit. Chronic pain flying, gone in the thick of it. Craft shop vibing, you better hit subscribe. Grumpy's world twisting, you gotta catch the vibe. Alien ship parked, but the resin don't stop. Laser cut sharp, Grumpy's taking the top. Epoxy cure smooth as a buttered up slide. From pain to space, where the good ones reside. Roach clips shining galaxies in the glaze. Handcrafted dreams floating in UV rays. No meditations missed when creativity's alive. Comment like sub before we hit hyperspace drive. Dust therapy hitting hands deep in the grit. Chronic pain flying, gone in the thick of it. Craft shop vibing, you better hit subscribe. Grumpy's world twisting, you gotta catch the vibe. Roll tight, take flight, the journey just begins. Epoxy kingdom endless with Grumpy and his friends. Alien voices laughing, riding through the mist. Crafting spaceship dreams Grumpy couldn't resist.
Gotta clean off these caps too. And make a mess. I can make a mess, I can. You can see all the little ridges in the glue, so we're gonna sand that down and see how that looks. Couple of bumps, bubbles. Still looks good though. Still looks pretty. Tools out of the way. This stuff don't need to get wet. Still gotta get me a spot set up to hang my lathe tools again. A little bit of water. Woo! I got to adjust my brushes, clean my brushes. Y'all see how slow that was spinning? Hey, good morning, Rubberneck. I don't know why I still got my gloves on when I'm done with the blue. My puppies is like, where's our food? Shit, y'all. My fingernail splits right here, right down the center, all the time. I can't hardly keep. Last year I was epoxying the stuff constantly to try to keep it from splitting. I mess with my hands and I push pressure with my hands, and I guess I can't tell how much pressure I'm putting on my hands, and it just splits.
Grumpy's carving dreams under painted skies. Epoxy shines as the roach clips spin. Lathes in
Cause it'll split right on up.
like and subscribe. What more can I say? Stay while the stress carves
That was, I blame that on the firecracker when I was little. I say little, I was a teenager. Playing with them fast fused fireworks that blew it up in my fingers. And ever since then, that finger will split right down the center like that.
The wood hums low as the late whirls around, turning pieces crisp where peace is found. Grumpy smiles through the labor's embrace. Splinters can't cut what the heart can trace. Like and subscribe. What more can I say?
Y'all see me with a painted thumbnail, that's why. I just put me some acrylic nails on there or something to be done with it. Cover that thumbnail up so it quit splitting. I'll catch that thing on everything though. That's why I put a resin or something over it to level it out so it don't hang, because I'll catch it putting my hands in my pockets or something and it'll peel and want to rip back more. It's a mess.
Carving the chaos into quiet dreams. Like and subscribe. What more can I say? Stay while the stress carves itself away. Creating magic with each turn we take. Here in the shop where the worries break.
Gonna have to rub in some of these grooves and get some of this polish out. I can tell it's lower than the rest of the wood, so the cloth's not gonna pull it all out.
Twist and turn, melting the pain. Epoxy gleaming like starlit streams. Carving the chaos
Noise.
into quiet.
See, you can still see, I could sand that better. It's lumpy and you can see all that. See, that's, I didn't want to sand too much because I didn't want to take all the glue off.
But I didn't sand it down enough right through there. More iron, zinc, protein, help your fingernails, right? I do need to get on some multivitamins and stuff. I don't get enough of that in me for sure. That come out good. I just need to sand that better. Oh, I'm gonna sand over it some more. What do? Just put more glue on it if I have to? I mean, heck. I don't want to half-ass it. Hey, Heidi, good morning. Quality control, y'all. Quality control. I don't want to half-ass it. I want it to be pretty. It's pretty now. I just want to get all that roughness out of that clear. If I got to add another layer of glue, then I'll just have to add another layer of glue back over it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a lot better. Let me take a little bit out on this other side. Run back through these real quick, lightly. It's the 6, the 8, where's the 1,000? Ah, where's 1,000? Yes. Had a good sand on it to begin with, but it was just kind of rough right through here. You can see where I put, because I put so many layers of that glue on there, and I was just slopping it on there, letting it fill in each ridge, just fill it in. I figured, okay, I'll sand them all back and blend it that way. So hopefully it should be blended now. Now let's go back with some more polish. I love this Yorkshire. I probably use it too much, probably in too many wrong applications. I know I put it on some woods that I don't need to put it on because the wood's too porous. And so it'll shine and polish up what's there, but there's also those little pores. And so it sucks it into those little pores and then dries and leaves little specks and stuff. So I'm learning.
Oh man, $75 million. Woo. That would be a nice little lottery to win. They just give me a piece of that. And I think of all the people that could help out with that, along with myself. You get $1 million. You get $1 million. You get $1 million. We all get $1 million. Ooh, that would be nice.
Whittle and tinker every single day. Each carbon unique in its own sweet way. Relax, unwind, your mind will play. Join us, enjoy, let worry sway. Come relax, join the vibe. Hit like and feel alive. Subscribe for endless drive. Carving peace side by side.
All right, now. See how better we got. Oh, looks a lot better. Just going back over it made a 1,000,000% difference.
Wooden dreams fill the room.
Nice.
Dispels the gloom. Creativity bursts
Ah,
into a circle.
right there. We're a little low on the glue.
Feeling light without a care.
It don't matter. That's good. We're staying right there.
Welcome all to this humble lair. Come relax, join the
All right, let me get these pieces from Mr. Johnny. We're gonna press it together using the lathe with what he sent me.
carving peace.
There's the hardware for this one.
Come relax, join the vibe.
We're gonna put this one green and we're gonna use the rose gold to put it together. I like the gunmetal on these burn pieces. Just that black from that, and then that gunmetal kind of go together nice, but we'll use up this rose gold one here. That's the cool thing about, I say cool, it's funny. When you super glue finish everything, it's all glued together.
Slash and groove. Worries ain't torn. Let the blade guide you.
I'll run that lightly over some sandpaper.
Creativity blooms like a painter's brush. Smoke flows easy. Anxieties fade. Roach clips in hand. Troubles cascade. With spirits dancing under moonlight sway. In Grumpy's laid back, nothing's astray. Subscribe, join us, let your spirit roam free. In our carved sanctuary, content you'll be. Feel the grain under fingers.
Oh man, big old chunk of woods ain't the half of it. I'd have a damn compound up in the hills somewhere. Into the mountain. you see my house, but a majority of it's gonna be into the mountain.
Under moonlight sway. In Grumpy's laid back, nothing's astray.
I'm talking cut me a big old hole out. And you see maybe a couple thousand square foot on the surface, and that joke could be 30, 40,000 square foot going inside that mountain. I had me a city within a city.
Just take your time. Join Grumpy's crew. Let's all unwind. Smoke flows easy. Anxiety.
All right, y'all.
fade.
Alright, let me get my little... My phone's all over the place over here. Try not to get it in the way. There we go. And then this is a little pin press Mr. Johnny put together. He spun some oak down to make it about a M1 taper, MT1 taper, however you say that. Let's see, where's my piece go? Come on. Y'all watched me put that right there on the dang towel next to that. So where did it go? There it is.
Every cut precise secrets in the lines. Wood spirits relax, whispers in each grain. Stories of the knots, pleasure in the pain. Sawdust trails behind, memories remain. Grumpy's laid back carvings, legends never wane. Patterns in the oak, whispers in the ash. Dark walnut dreams peeking through the stash. Cherry hearts beating, craftsmen not rash. In the cedar scent, silhouettes clash.
Oh, go. There it goes. Had to get it lined in there good. What happened? OBS disconnected. Reconnecting. Uh-oh. OBS says I've been streaming too long this morning. It's starting to give out on me. Alright, now we'll put the transmission in. Nice. Way better than pressing it and having to worry about pressing it too hard. I was using the Harbor Freight little trigger clamps to put them all together. It works, but putting that transmission in, you have to be careful because you get too much of a squeeze and shove that transmission all the way in there, then you're goofed. Take a little bit more. Thank you, Mr. Johnny. That's pretty cool. Awesome right there. Okay, now we know mine are supposed to be slimline. That's the top. Yeah. Supposed to be slim, but I don't turn nothing damn slim. It's chunky. There it goes. Nice. Now I'll just take and bend this around just a little bit, give it some shape. All right, we're pressed together. Let's move back into the box, y'all. Now, see how the clip's on there and it's sticking way on out? It's like I don't belong on this pin body. Well, we're fixing to make it belong. It wants to be here.
Grumpy shop is a mellow haze. Lace spins round in a smoky daze. Epoxy drips with a cosmic twist. Roach clips gleam like they've been kissed. Aliens hover in the workshop tonight. Colors swirl under the black light bright. Chronic pain fades as creations rise. Like and subscribe for these.
We need a little bit thicker piece to put under there and manipulate it. Wow, there we go.
Feels like it's alive on its own. Medication roll tight, steady and true.
Nice. Got a little bit of curve to it, and it lays down right there. Gotta be careful doing that though, because you push down too hard and leave indentions in your piece. That's why I try to cushion it a little bit with the paper towel. I mean, it's still gonna dent it in, I guess, but in theory, it tries to cushion it.
Under Grumpy's care, smoke curls slow through the heavy air.
What happened?
Art and meds in a perfect blend. Find your chill at the Lace Deep.
These transmissions on this kit, I don't remember which kits these were, but these transmissions are funky.
Grumpy's laid back with his soul untamed.
All right,
Epoxy flowing in the hall of fame.
that one turned out nice.
Alien smiling.
Yeah, rose gold don't look too bad.
The ride. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's the one we had to build up for the hardware right there. It works out. And then we glue. Ah, missed a little bit of resin right there. I could have got some resin on that dark spot.
Aliens hover in the workshop.
That's nice though. We're getting a lot better with that CA. You just gotta slap it on there. That way I have plenty to take off.
Chronic pain fades as creations rise. Like and subscribe.
I gotta start gluing my damn fingernail again.
Vibes.
Cause that's gonna catch on every damn thing and wanna peel back. That's not fun. That UV resin gets hot. Is that's what I do. I'll put a little bit of UV resin across there so I don't catch between the two levels until it grows out. And I try not to use my hand to push and because I press so hard, I can't help it.
Like when I do my string for my roach clips, I press right there and hold that thread so tight right there that it pushes on the thumbnail and splits it. Yeah, so that's, yeah. Oh well. All right, y'all, I like that. A little rough right there. Getting better though, getting better.
Medicine smokes the day away, clearing thoughts, carving clay. In this space we're galaxy bound, wooden stars with every round. Burning bright, the fire sings, carving dreams with wooden wings. Sniffing the smoke as he hums along. Together we craft this wood burning song. Like, subscribe, join this game.
Hey, good morning, Jim.
Won't lose the name. Grumpy shot, hand in hand, crafting magic like a band.
It's taking him a while to catch on to that one, huh, Heidi? It took me a minute to figure it out. I was like, who is that? But then, yeah. Thank you. I do like it. I gotta get a little better at getting it even with the hardware. I want that transition. I want that just perfect, flush, smooth. The wood's just a little bit higher than the hardware still. That could be the bushings. I don't have legit bushings. I'm using the stuff that come on the mandrel itself because it says, hey, it's 7mm, so it's close. They could be off a fuzz. All right, y'all. I'm gonna shut down on this one this morning. See if I can't get some stuff done. I still have to do some editing. I am way behind on my videos. Hey, good morning, Miss Daisy. I'm good. It could be way better, but hey, it could be way worse. So I'm good. I have to keep that mentality, right? But yeah, I got a lot of stuff I need to try to do. I definitely need to get caught up on my videos. This is pitiful. It's that executive dysfunction stuff kicking in, I guess, because I know I need to get them out. So now it's like the brain says, no, don't do it. I don't know. Got them filmed. Just got to start loading them up into the CapCut and start putting some music to them live in a couple minutes. All right, old Pat, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut down and I'm gonna throw you up in the live and I'm gonna start editing because I got your video on deck. That's how far behind I am. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with my crazy self. I hope everybody has an awesome day. Stay awesome, stay laid back. Remember, it's my job to be grumpy. God bless y'all. I love all y'all. Thank you so much.